Hey, it's Chris from FunTech Guys, and I'm just going to give you a small tutorial on PHP Info. Now that we've done a little bit and some basics of PHP, I wanted to just give you an idea of the PHP Info function. Now, it's a very small function. I'm just going to pull up phpinfo.php, and I've got my PHP Info page here. Now, if I type PHP Info, open and close my parentheses, and terminate my line, save this, and come over to my file. When I reload this, it will give me a detailed view of everything about my PHP installation. Now this is what version I'm running, so I can see if if I'm using a particular script and for some reason something is deprecated. So let's just say hypothetically echo becomes deprecated from now on. My PHP version will tell me, and then I can cross-reference that against the PHP.net manual. So there's things like version checking, what features have been installed, what's not been installed, your max uploads. So what can you upload to your server through your system, and just general information about the Apache and what's been installed, as I say, on your PHP installation. So if I reload this, now this is everything to do with our PHP installation. Now, to be honest, it looks like gobbledygook. I'm not going to lie. And I was a bit hesitant on whether to show you this or not, but I think it's good practice to just to get into it. So all it's doing is if someone says, say if you're working on a project and you need curl, for instance, or you need IPv6, you need the latest internet protocols enabled, more often than not you will find the configuration within this file. Now I mentioned a minute ago about max file uploads, so if I just give it just scroll down here, so we've got Apache environment, information about our web server. Keep on scrolling. Let's go. As I say, all information on PHP and what the system can do. Now, down the left hand side is the core section. PHP version 5.5.15. You'll see that I've just scrolled down and I've got max file uploads. So a moment ago I was saying we can check what we're allowed to upload. So this is telling me that if I built a system right now and I try to upload something through it, I built a HTML form and I save a file on the server, I can only upload to a maximum of 20 megabytes. It's say if you're running something and it's taking a long time to process and you don't want it to time out, then you can come and check what your timeout period is on this file and such. It's also worth mentioning, never keep a copy of this on your server. If you need to find out some information, create a quick file, put it up, have a look at the information, and then delete the file, remove it from the server. Because let's just say hypothetically I was a hacker and I landed on this, I could see what version of PHP you're running. So I can see, okay, I'm running version 5.5.15. Oh look, I know that there's a security flaw with this version of PHP, and I can get into the back end and I can steal your information and take your site offline. So this is the kind of information you don't want to pass to anyone who could potentially harm your site. So as I say, don't keep a copy of this on your server, but it is something that you will need to come across it from time to time. Let's just say if you're installing WordPress and you want to install the very latest version of WordPress, but for some reason your server only has only come up to PHP version 5.0, whereas the latest version of WordPress only works with version 5.1, for instance. I'm talking hypothetically, I don't know what it works with off the top of my head, but that's just where you would find information out through your PHP info file. So I'm going to leave it there. I'm not going to talk and digest too much on this. When we start building systems, we will be coming into this file, checking settings, and then enabling. We will be changing these settings through our PHP ini file. But I don't want to talk too much about this early on. I just wanted to give you, let you know that this is here and this is where you find out your settings and your information from. So I'm kind of blabbering now. I'm just gonna move on, end this video, and move quickly on to the next tutorial. Thanks for watching, and I hope you join me in the next video. Cheers, bye bye.